Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Timberborn in the darkest hours of the night here. In the previous episode, we were once again cracking on with the colony and we survived a drought. So although we were trying to dam the river and prevent the loss of this water, sadly we went nowhere near quick enough and the water all drained away and then the land became this sort of barren, sort of cracked wasteland. But it only lasted for 4 days, which meant that we managed to harvest the majority of our crops as well as save the trees. Speaking of trees, we also managed to get up a forester, which is currently planting trees, although it does take far too long. Basically, learned very quickly that you need to build these sooner rather than later, because otherwise you just end up removing everything because it's made of wood. Well, your entire civilization is built upon it. And oh yeah, we also found some maples here, which I've duly marked to be chopped down, and obviously using stair technology in order to get there. I thought that built actually when I clicked it, but it doesn't. It's just highlighting the build order. So not too bad at all. By the way, today's beverage is a warm lemon and honey, would you call it a tea or an infusion? Either way, to help with the currently sore throat that seems to be chronic these days. Either way, we are cracking on here, and we are also, oh yeah, we're up here, up gathering all of these birches is at the top, so not too bad at all. Population has increased to 14, which is 10 adults and 4 children. So the children are obviously running around and getting experience and will eventually be able to work in here. And we also have 21 lodges as well. So I did call this a lodge, but well, that is obviously the lodge. So this is a district that is the lodge, which is very square. I more associate lodges to be, well, round and normally in the middle or on an embankment, whatever. Anyway, you can see farming is underway. We got 327 food. Other generic units of sustenance are available, so overall pretty good. And we are grilling the potatoes. Good. Don't know where we need to go from here, really. Looks like I've got access down the bottom here, and they are getting all of these logs. Logs are currently at 21, obviously fluctuating based on a number of factors, although I guess we can probably pause that grill and turn on the inventor. Oh, no unemployed beavers. Just need more beavers, really, don't we? I think that's the take away from that one. In terms of drought, we're on cycle 2, day 12. I assume, perhaps wrongly, that the big problem that you will get is the droughts will last longer. Now, whether or not that is the case, I don't know. 3 days until the next one, until we find out. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We are producing some planks from this, and you can see they're all gathering here. Everything is set to prioritize of harvesting, so once these are harvested, they will then obviously start replanting. These are watered and alive, but they will very much die off. We are okay for, at the moment anyway, okay for food, very much okay for food. However, water could be a problem. I'm going to turn on the other water pump. Currently doesn't have anyone working there. I think what I'll do is halt the production of the lumber mill. And there we go. There's now 2 beavers working in that pump. There's another children. Oh, look at that. We've gone up to 17. Okay, fair enough. More housing, more lodges. 1, 2, 3. That's almost doubled our population, which means doubled the water and double the food need. So more farms, more better. We may look at then planting wheat. 10 days to grow. If we're to do that, that may work. Let me just cancel that actually. And I'm going to remove all of this. So mark resources for demolition. All those are now marked for demolition. And we'll do something probably the same around here as well. Get rid of those because then we can have a path that goes through the middle. Give us some more access. So we don't have anyone unemployed now, which is good. turn on these. No unemployed, and... Oh, hang on. No. Lodge mirrored. Darn it. I built the wrong ones. Right, demolish. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. You can spin the camera. I just hardly do it. Yeah, I've got these mirrored. I didn't mean to. It doesn't matter. We'll just have to face the other way and slowly die inside, knowing that that's wrong. I'm not going to delete them because I don't think you get the resources back. And quite frankly, each one takes how much? It takes 12 wood. So there's 36 lumber in that. Not gonna mess around with it. So our pathing is ready to go in. You can see they are removing all of this. Oh, there's a tree in the way though. I'll have to probably cut trees. Oh, I can't cut that one. Have to be demolish. Ah, looks like it's actually just seeded. I was going to say, we did remove it. There we go. So yeah, oh, nice green connections there. And 0.3 days until the drought. Oh, look at that. It even says lodge mirrored there now. 72 wood. In all good conscience that I cannot remove the other stuff. Right. Let's go for food. No. Crops. Crops. Wheat. Clicky, clicky, draggy, draggy. I assume it can go to there. I don't know if it can, though. We'll see. And here comes the drought. It was 4 days last time, I think. Or 3 days. That's 3 days now. So there we go. So, this time, you can see this is stopped. None of these function anymore. Automatically, well, it's paused at the moment, but even if it was on, it doesn't do anything because there's no flow of water. But the water pumps still function. Yeah, the water pumps still function. That's better. And this water is staying because this is dammed. So the water cannot flow over. It will eventually sink, I would imagine. But it being dammed means that it's all alright. Good. The water pumps, I will pause one for now because I don't want to take the water down to a dangerous level. I don't think it would, in all honesty. But there's no reason that we need to find out. This is all getting replanted, which is good, the forester. I do think another forester is worth it. And I think it's going here. And we're going to plant this as forest as well. Maybe not all of it, just some of it. But we'll order that. We do need some planks. We need 4 planks. We've got 7. No, all the way around. We need 7 planks. We've got 4. And we can't produce any more. And also needs. Look at that. Not all the needs are being fulfilled. For social life. Interesting. Don't know what the deal is there. I'm guessing they haven't fulfilled all those needs. Yeah, it says these just slightly off. They'll get there. It'll be fine. So, good. This dam has functioned. Obviously, we've got problems when it comes to some things, but that's alright. And look at all these. These should be set to gather, surely. Gather a flag. We'll get that in. It won't take long, and then we can set all that together. So, cut trees, plant crops. Don't need to assign it, do we? No, just automatically does it. Yeah. Employs gatherers who gather berries. So it's set to that. Good. If we put another, like a piece of stairwell up there, actually, means we get access to them as well. Just quicker access. 0.8 days before the water starts up again. This is going well. Getting planted. You can see down here, we've got all these maples that have been chopped down. But this is still going. I don't know what this floor here is all about. As far as I'm aware, there isn't a pipe that goes down and round. Looks like our wheat is seeded. We do need to get a grist mill, I think. Let's have a look. Food. We need a grist mill. So that turns it into flour. We then need a bakery. So we need a total of 340 points, I think, research points. We have 109. The drought has ended. And the water is flowing back. Let's just see when it goes over the edge. Oh, there we go. Not too bad at all. Good. We can turn that back on now. And there's a gatherer. And they're gathering berries. See, the berries, they dry out in a certain amount of days, but at the moment, it's okay. God, look at that log storage there. Log pile. Capacity 180. We've got 101 logs. Look at that pine just sitting pretty there. I think that's pretty much harvested out. Yeah, this lumberjack flag. I can demolish it. Hang on. Water's flowing into here now. Look at that. Can you see the height? He's going up. Oh, that's really nice. So it does sort of organically raise and lower the levels of the water. I like that. I very much like that. And it also shows you, like, you've got your standing water here, and it's like a darker blue to indicate the flowing of water, and obviously the ripples. You can see where the water's going. So this is flowing, and it's about to hit this, and there it goes. So as soon as it hits that, we are now cutting. Production is underway. Good. Excellent. Research still ongoing. We probably want another, maybe. Don't really know. I'm trying to think if it's worth damming other places up. Oh, look at that. It's not working anymore. Why is it not working? It's out of power. It's not that the dam's stopped, has it? It should be flowing over. There we go. Because it'll flow over the dam. Yeah, it's working now. Okay, fair enough. Small warehouse. Building is full. We need to fix that. Storage. Warehouse. I'm going to place it there. On top of the other one. And obviously, to get to that, we need a way up, which is going to be that. Don't need to do that, we just have. As long as we're producing logs, which, yep, that is underway. That's alright. These are growing. That's getting built. In fact, there it is. It's built. Good. We will set that to planting trees. How do I want to do this? Do I want to just set maple in the bottom there? All this is maple. This may eventually... I don't think... If we set this to maple, it'll be good. But I don't think... Could probably stop the comment there, really. I don't think. I don't... I don't think that setting all of this to be planted is a good idea. I'm going to run some pathing across here. Because eventually I do want to make another way across. Close. So good. We have one person unemployed. See that? It says it's not connected to any district or centre by paths. Correct. While waiting for that, we need more planks. That's for the treads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And once it's done, there we go. That's connected. And that's connected as well. Excellent. That's what we want. So we have some people who are unemployed. I might as well turn on the water pump. Get people working. This is being planted. It's more research, innit? More research, more better. One can go in there. These mirrored ones are still... Oh, I know it's going to be annoying people as well. Trust me, it annoys me just as much, if not more, than it does you. Baked titties. Yes, let's get some potatoes. Get them going. There's all the maple. Maple on the go. Getting planted. There's a birch left over. So you got your pine, your birch, and your maple. So maple produces syrup. Tap maple produces syrup, but timber is even sweeter reward, apparently. I don't really know what the diet of a beaver is. I mean, I assume they would eat, like, the hearts of wood, like the central core, potentially. But who knows? I'm assuming you can let me know if you know. So we've got this inventor hut now up and running. I guess I'm just going to pause a water pump. See if we can get that. So, potatoes and food and growing. We still have 7 children. And we're not fulfilling all of the needs for nutrition too, which is potatoes. Oh no, we've got loads of potatoes. No, we've got berries, just not loads of potatoes. Right. I mean, saying like I don't know what the diet of a beaver is. I assume berries and root vegetables and things like that. Don't know if they actually grill them in the wild though. Depends what... Because it depends what flavour of beaver. But most of our sustenance is coming from berries. And there's... one's just randomly sitting around. There's some needs called ore, which are in here, so temple. That's 300 in order to get that, however. I think we'll go for... Let's say the original idea was to go for the grist mill and then the bakery. We are on 44% of the wheat. So almost half for the wheat. But we do need to obviously start to turn that into something else and produce other things. But we need the research first. There is the research. Done. So now I've got a grist mill. And this requires power. Almost certainly will require power. So I can plant blueberries. So I'm just going to remove a small section here and plant blueberries. Up the top, like that. So our little blueberry pile, our blueberry patch at the top. And I'm going to clear this. Who does that? Resource gatherer berries. Doesn't say who does that. Oh, requires a forester. Ah, so that will not be planted. We need a forester closer to home. It's unlikely that will be planted then. Okay. Well, we'll do what we're originally going to do. So it's mark resources for demolition. Pains me removing those, but to be fair, these are still around, so there's enough going on. So grist mill, gonna go there, and it requires input, so we're gonna have power. Gonna have a shaft that goes to. I mean, could it just go there? Could do. Yeah, there you go. See, you have these like holes there where you can put the power input, but I don't think it matters, you see. I just think as long as it's in, it's alright. So that can go there. How many horsepower does it require? The grist mill. Food, grist mill. 60 horsepower. That's 180. So, 50, 90. We're only using 90. It's fine. It's more than acceptable. Surely. What's that there? Building is full. That's because it's the bottom one, but the thing goes there. Can't obviously build a third one on top. We don't have the power for that. Oh, look at that. The pine is finally, I was going to say grown up. Technically correct, I guess. So good. I'm a bit concerned that we don't have enough farmers. I think another farmhouse is in order. And I am going to put it here. Because if we do go across this, at least we can then farm across there. Let's do that. Oh, hang on. Grist mill. Hold it. Requires gears. Which requires scrap. I think. So, all of the wheat is not going to work. Gear workshop turns... Oh no, that's fine. It turns gears into... Oh, it turns planks into gears. So I need that first. That's 100. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. We can do that. We can manage. We will make it work. And then a paper mill, which is dynamite. Not saying that as in it's really good. Like, paper mill's like, it's really good. It's dynamite. I'm saying I'll just shut up. So anyway, we need to probably get some more people working because we do have some unemployed. So we'll set that going. We have more people here for farming. You can see they are cracking on very nicely there. I'll go for a gear workshop. I'm going to probably clear up. Mark resources for demolition. We'll remove those. This is where all of our like water wheel stuff is going to be. Speaking of water wheel, I want to go for another source of power. It can go there. Yes, so I can place it. And because of this wooden stair, I can get to that. Excellent. Happy with that. So fulfilling needs. Oh, 109. Gear workshop, yes, unlock. Gear workshop is a bit different to the others. I could place it there. And I'm guessing that we could just go straight into that. So power, 1, and then there. So the power goes along and into that. Now, obviously, we need more horsepower, which is why I'm building this. Sorry, we potentially need more horsepower. I can turn these off if I need to. This is all working nicely and getting replanted. That's now pretty much self-sufficient. I'm really happy with that. That's good. We still have 3 people unemployed. Let's go for a forester. And I'm going to place it here because that will give access to down this part as well, which means we can bury it up. So, plant berries all day long. And there as well. That's what that forest is going to do. Logs and planks required here. I will... Oh, I was going to say pause that, but there's no need. No need, is there? because we've got 40 odd. So we've got enough to build both. These are all getting planted. Oh, there we go. So they come down. Oh, they actually swim while they're holding the logs. That's brilliant. Look at that. They're swimming away. I love the way they're holding the logs as they swim around. Nice. I was watching a YouTube channel the other day, actually. I can't remember the channel. I'm trying to think of the name. Anyway, it's basically someone who goes around and unclogs like rivers and culverts and things like that, and they were clearing this this pipe that a beaver had blocked up, and there was some splashing, and the really angry beaver getting upset that they're clearing this off. I'm trying to think of the channel name. Post something with a number, I think. Anyway, I'm sure if you Google removing beaver dam or something like that, it'll be there. Let me check on the YouTubes. Other search engines are available, although maybe not desirable. There we go. We have our water wheel, which is perfectly synced up. Not with that one. So our network power supply is 360. Brilliant. That's working now. That's what we want. Ah, we are now starting to get some wheat. Good. Do think, however, that I want to change this to probably potatoes. Because they're nutrition. Carrots are nutrition 1, so are berries. No, they're not even nutrition 1. I just think we need more of that. More potatoes. The question is, if I clear planting area now, it's going to go bad. Oh, are we maxed out on storage again? We really are. I guess more housing. Not mirrored this time. There we are. More than enough food then. And we'll need some more storage. Small warehouse. Yeah. Place a couple of those in. High priority for the storing of that. Oh, there you go. You see they're all harvesting this. And they're storing it in here by the look of it. Yeah, they can store up to 50 of each by the look of it. Ah, there we are. We now have a gear workshop, which takes in planks and provides gears. Requires power, so they need to finish that, but they'll get there eventually. Oh, darn it. Right, okay. They've replanted. Let's remove that. Oh, don't say that they can't get rid of it. Remove all that. Right. The advantage is you can remove it. And I guess if I go for potatoes, like that, it replants it. But not in these bits, alright? So we're still going to have a little bit left. That's okay. So still waiting for power. We're going to prioritise the power to be maximum. I know these are also set to maximum. There we are. And then we'll have a gear workshop. Oh yeah, see all this? It's been removed. We're going to get it sorted. So we've got loads of wheat. We can't do anything with it. I'll keep growing it though. I'll keep growing it. Because eventually we will be able to process it. But at the moment we're just living on a diet of berries. So I think more farming is in order. I do think we need to do more farming. I'm going to go to plant trees and bushes, maple, and just select those like so. Just to get that sorted. Could do another couple of lines in there. There's no point in the forest sort of doing nothing. Might as well have them crack on. Haven't done this side yet, but there you are. And the gear workshop has now, well, was working. Good. This will require some expansion, so we want plant crops, potatoes, those will obviously be sorted. If we build across here, we'll have access to this side. Let's do that. But what's the best course of action? Just platforms, I think. Surely just platforms. Like that. Followed by... Oh, it's quite expensive, isn't it? It's 2 logs and 4 boards. Act as a bridge or foundation. Oh, so it does work. I like that one. Okay, fine. Well, we'll just do that. So... about 30 odd planks, 36, 30, yeah, something like that. I think for all of that, roughly. We have 33. Well, we're still producing it, it's fine. We only have 3 timber though. Curious. We have 3 people unemployed as well. Maybe we need another lumberjack. And maybe a couple of lumberjacks, to be fair. See that? I don't know if you saw. I'll tell you what, I will do what I mentioned there. So we're going to go for demolish these two. So, look at that, carrying water on the back. Yeah, when the forester is not planting, they stand on top there and look around. I joked about that, but as soon as it happens, they're running over to plant. This is good. Over to food and to our bakery, which we can unlock. We now have a bakery. Where's it going to go, though? It doesn't require power. I'm going to place it back here. Just miles away from the grist mill. But I'll place it. Put that onto a low priority. Couldn't care less, really. Oh, you need gears anyway, and we haven't even got this, so I'll set that to an unpause. Can't get all required materials, I know. But we are making gears. 2 gears we currently have. Takes quite a while to make a gear. Is a complex thing, I guess. And we're going to go for another couple of lumberjack flags. Just to, you know, increase our cutting game, basically. But we've also set all these housing to build. But I think I may have overextended on that one. Let's just try 2 more. We've only got 4 logs though. Obviously he is taking a while. I'm still waiting for that there. So progress is still not ideal. But we're getting there. Social knife needs to be fulfilled. We've got this campfire here. Yeah, it's sitting around fulfilling that need. This is in. We've got workers. Going to provide more logs. But at the moment, we are producing gears and we're producing lumber. And we're burning it to make baked potatoes. So actually, there's a lot going on. I'm going to pause the grill because we don't need the grill. There's our bakery there. Delivered some planks, not the logs. We'll eventually start on this, which requires logs. Yeah. There's just a lot going on, really. The grist mill is on a standard priority, but obviously requires some of these gears. Also haven't seen a drought for a while. Is it going to be sooner rather than later? Feels like it. It does feel like it. It requires gears. It requires planks. That requires gears. and logs. Got more housing up and running now. We seem to be hovering around the sort of 260, 270 for food. And I do think, like say, a farm over here. Well, we've got a farm there, which should be able to service this side. Oh, hang on. They're actually building across there. Brilliant. Okay, good. That's getting built as well. It requires 20 gears. Wow, 20 gears. Yeah. This will be built first, because the bakery is at one lower priority than the grist mill. Sorted. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there. That's been a bit of Timberborn. Overall, happy with the progress, and I think we've got ratios correct. Do think we need to probably store some more water and think about potentially looking at over here, but if you have any suggestions in what we need to do and what we can do, etc., then I would love to hear them. More farming, I think. Getting in some more food, because carrots, we get about 100 carrots off this, I think, and I think we need more than that. I think we need double. Similar thing for the potatoes. Oh, there you go, 3 days in order for the next dry season. So, yeah. We knew it was coming. Does it go on a certain cycle? Not aware. Research is good though. 164 science points. Probably want to go for a temple. We've also got paper mill and printing press, which prints books using paper. Or a beehive. Unique to this faction. Boosts the growth of nearby crops. 400. Well, surely, if it's unique and it boosts, it's a global bonus, we should probably get it. Probably what we'll do. Either way, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Timberborn. And yeah, next episode, we will see about maybe doing some more farming, crack on with some more research, get some beehives maybe. We'll see how it goes. And wow, okay. I'm fairly confident we've got more than enough wood to last us now. There you are. Good. Happy. Either way, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Timberborn. Hope you have enjoyed it. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.